All right, here we go. Welcome to the very first Live Out Loud podcast pop-up edition. And
who's sitting in my chair?
so Gary, well, you are Gary. You're here.
No, I'm not here. I'm there.
Well, I checked over there. You weren't there, so you must be here. Well, you got to be somewhere.
Well, there, I must be, but there is a person there. Or actually, there's a person here.
There's a person there in your chair.
Yes. Who is that person?
This is Lynn. We've talked about Lynn Serrano, who has, I don't know which podcast you want to promote, but she's the one who's helped Gary and I to achieve what we've achieved so far with our podcasting. She's all the way from Billings, Montana, down for a visit. You got a father in the area, but I wanted to bring her on. She's showing us how to use this new system so that now we don't have to go every 2 weeks. Gary and I could be on a couple times a week from wherever we are. And trust me, we've got enough insane things to say that we will be on a lot.
Wouldn't that be fun?
But Lynn, you've got the podcast. You had the Real and Raw. You have other ones. Tell us about yourself real quick about what you do.
Well, first, I'm honored to be right here, just being a placeholder for Gary that's not in the studio. But this is so awesome because now you guys will be available to your audience whenever you want. And
Did you just call
excited.
Gary a placemat?
No, I said I'm the placemat. Did I not? I said I'm the placemat right now for Gary.
The placeholder.
The placeholder, correct. Thank you. So I do podcasts. I produce other shows and have several shows and more shows to come. And so I wrote a book. I've been doing a book tour. So what's really exciting is to be able to see you guys be remotely to your audience wherever you're at, because life is not just online. Life is living life for real. So just having that ability to share with your audience, your authentic, original, all the things you guys are doing is just excited. So I'm just excited to be a small part of it. And I'm just glad to be here in the studio.
Well, what was the book that you wrote?
Oh, it's a long story, short ride. You can
there you go. Let's do a little promoting here.
That's good enough. But no, I'm just honored to be in the studio with you guys and to help you guys do this, because this is going to be great for your audience.
We're very happy to be doing this. We'll be able to do this live. We're going to be doing this on July 17th from the Dean and Friends concert. We'll be doing concert. This. We're going to have, hey, Gary, we got a good friend of ours, Paul, from the Boss Project is going to be coming in. We're going to do a little pop-up with him on Friday.
You did get to talk to Paul.
Yeah,
good. Okay.
Because he's going to come in. He's going to start setting up his own podcast with talking about a lot of things. I don't want to give it away, but another great musician and good guy, right?
Yeah, but go ahead, give away, give.
Yeah.
What's he going to be talking about?
He's going to be talking about music scene, and because I know Gary, you talk about some of the music scene, but there's so much out there. He'd really like to highlight some of the great talent we have out there, and so he's going to be doing a lot of that. He's also going to be talking about some issues, especially men's issues with cancer and different things that he and some other people have had to deal with, and I think it's great. So he's going to really talk about kind of music for the soul, but health for the body. So it's going to be pretty cool.
I might be a guest on that show.
Oh, I think you should be. I think you should be the first guest he has. So I'll talk to him about it. I'll probably have to pay him to put you on the air, but we'll do it.
Hey,
well,
Gary,
do you think maybe I could sit in the other chair when Paul?
You will sit in my chair and you'll host with him.
Okay.
I don't have to be on. I'm on too many shows already. I'm on America's Most Wanted. I'm on a lot of shows.
Gary, I'd love to have you on my show, my Live, Love, Laugh, and Let Go Out Loud show. So it would be an honor to have you.
I'd love to.
All right.
Okay, look who's home.
Who's home? We've got Tammy in the house.
Hi, Jen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Gary
nice to meet you.
Gary was so lost he woke
nice
up.
To meet you.
There we go.
Nice to meet you, Tammy.
Tammy, Gary was so lost he woke up and you weren't in the house and he couldn't find you and he was crying.
He knows just to look at the pickleball courts. I didn't invite him, and I looked at his little peaceful sleeping face, and I couldn't do it.
She's gonna wake me.
I couldn't wake you up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen from the bedroom.
I have your. You can pull it up on my computer.
Yell to Tammy, I love her.
Tammy, Scott says he loves you.
I love her
Love you
too.
back. So does Lynn. Oh, did you meet Lynn? Tammy Lynn.
She did.
Mhm.
She did.
Tammy Lynn. Isn't that a person's name?
Tammy Lynn?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's got to be a country singer.
That's Tammy Lynn.
That is a country singer's name.
No, you know who Tammy Lynn is? Tammy, we just saw this last night. Tammy Lynn is Ted the teddy bear's girlfriend's name.
Oh,
All righty then.
wow. So Deanna Smurf is watching. Gary Smurf is watching, and she says you got to center your camera better. You're off to the side on your camera shot.
Well, that's because
She's still producing. She's not even with us anymore, and she's producing.
I love it.
how's this, Smurf? Anything for you.
Smurf was my niece. She used to run our show. She used to run,
Awesome.
and she had blue hair at the time, and it
Love it.
was.
I see the text. It's like, Gary, center up. She had to put it in caps.
Karen Hurley's watching. She says that that this is her chair too that you're
Yes.
in, Lynn.
Hi, Karen. I love you.
My friend Bill McClenton is watching. Bill's up in New York,
Mhm.
and you
I'm
know,
headed
so we
that
want to
way.
thank him. He's up in Syracuse.
Sirocco.
Syracuse. But yeah, I mean, Gary, what do you think? Do you think this is going to work for us at LOL Pop Up? Because that's what it's going to be. LOL. We're going to do our bi-weekly shows, but then these LOL Pop Ups.
I think this is very interesting. Now, can you hear me well?
We can hear you wonderfully.
Oh,
We can hear you
okay.
wonderfully, almost too well.
And we can see you really good. I can
That's
see you better
good.
than I usually see on the show like this.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
have a microphone in front of your face. Wait. Gary, you have to do the show like this.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Get your coffee cup. Oh, there.
His coffee cup was holding it up.
Yeah, there. Now put it in front of your face. It'll be just like you're here.
Mike. Yeah.
There you go.
Now I recognize him.
That's Gary.
That's Gary.
So hey, listen. As long as we got you here, and you know, we'll talk about when these things are going to pop up, and those people who aren't watching, because I know it's a Sunday morning at 11:00.
Most
You
people
know,
are at church.
Most people are either at church or they're doing something or sleeping, like Gary was before I called him. Yeah, sleeping or you know, cleaning or doing their hair. You look beautiful. What do you want?
This is my morning.
This is
Hair.
your morning look, your morning hair.
This is my
Yeah.
morning. Poor Tammy has to deal with this.
Does she do your hair for you?
Just this one.
Yeah. That's nice. It's nice to sharing is caring. But so again, we're going to pop up me doing these things, but you know, a lot of people will be watching this back. So just all I can tell you is watch for us, because we'll try to give them a little warning, maybe an hour or sometimes maybe a day before we do our pop-ups, but you never know when we're going to show up. So I want people to be watching. But Gary, what do you got going on? This is a rare thing. We get to check in with your music scene like more often. So what do you got coming up?
Today, I am at Tommy Bahamas on Las Olas
Wow.
from 5 to 9.
Wait a minute. Is that a restaurant?
Yeah.
I know they got a Tommy Bahama store. I didn't know they had a restaurant.
Yep, Tommy Bahamas from 5 to 9.
Wow.
Where is that?
Is that fairly new?
I've never seen it. Las Olas is way out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all fancy schmancy people.
Too rich for my blood.
Yeah. They walk around with
Hopefully-
pools that have $100 haircut, right?
Right, they have $100 haircut and they're going to pop a quarter in my tip jar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, my brother used to just stick like, you know, I'd put a 50 in there for your tip jar, you know, and or $20, and people try to match what you got in there. Always worked for him.
Gary tried that once, but he used Monopoly money and people figured it out. When the 50 was pink, they figured, okay, this is bullshit. Okay, so you're going to be out there. What time are you going to be out? Is that open for people to come out and see you?
Yeah.
Okay. So Tommy Bahamas, we don't know much about it. I wonder if it took over the old Mango's restaurant.
I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet.
Is Tammy naked? Gary's having a moment. Let's all sit back and let him have his moment.
I'm okay.
Wheezy, this is the big one. I'm coming, Wheezy. Okay, so you got Mac, or you got Tommy Bahama State. What else you got coming up? You got Galuppi's on Wednesday.
I have a Galuppi's on Wednesday. Wolfpack played yesterday at a private party.
I saw that they were like excited now. They're starting to rev up again, so they'll be playing more. I hope, right?
Yeah, Wolfpack. It was just nice to get back into the groove of it.
Let's see. John Angelone says, like the guy on Home Improvement. John is a friend of yours, right?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, John, don't tell anybody, but we're pushing to get John into Wolfpack.
What does he play?
Bass. John plays bass. He sings. Really extraordinary. Very good. Very, very good.
But Gary, I mean, come on. Can he play kazoo? Because that's important.
I bet you he can.
Okay.
I haven't asked him. And it's not on his resume.
It's not on his resume?
No, it's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and underneath it doesn't say anything about kazoos.
Yeah, well, it should. I mean, people should salute the kazoo if they've got one.
Salute the kazoo.
Salute the kazoo.
I think we should post that.
I think so too.
Salute the kazoo and the people that do.
Oh, see, now we got a whole thing going here.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. Now you got to shout it right out, Lynn. If you got one, you got to.
Whoop-de-doo.
That's very clever of you.
Oh,
Don't get me started.
yeah, we got to move on to something new.
That's true.
Shame on you.
All right.
Lynn, you need to do this more with us.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be doing it from Montana.
The beautiful thing is, Gary, not only is this a pop-up show that you can do where you are and I can be where I am, but we can have Lynn join us. We can have other people join us from wherever they are. How many people can we have on a show
10.
comfortably?
10.
We can have up to 10 people on our show from
Live.
all different locations live.
Absolutely.
This is
So all we do is send them the link.
Correct.
we send them the link, they come on, and that's it. And we can do whatever we want.
I have to experiment with something. Hold the phone. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you're the one with the phone. We can't hold it.
I'll hold my phone.
I'll hold my phone.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's going to invite somebody. He's gonna
What are you
All
doing?
right, no, I just wanted to see if I went off the air on this.
Oh, and you're going to your laptop.
If I was to go to my phone to possibly send somebody else the link, would I?
Yes, they could come on.
You could do that, but we could do that next time too. We'll plan to do that
we'll
next time. We'll send out some invites.
But
And,
isn't it interesting how I did that experiment? Now we know that what happened to me? Did I freeze up?
No, you're fine.
You're fine. You're perfect.
No, when I went off, did I freeze
Oh yeah, you
up?
froze up. You froze up.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, you see.
He wants to freeze up perfect.
Now, what would be great is if we just ended the show right now while he's there. He's
Okay,
going to come.
now, how is that freeze out? Huh?
We were tempted to end the show while you were gone and have you come back and say, "What the hell?" No, that was Gary. That was great, man. That was great. I think what we ought to do is we ought to plan on. Yvonne is asking if we changed from Saturday to Sunday. No, Yvonne, we're doing a pop-up show. These are pop-ups. It's going to have a different look and everything. This is an experiment. We will still be every other Saturday live in studio, but then we'll have a whole lot of pop-up shows throughout the 2 weeks the 2 weeks we're not on here. We're going to have a lot of these little pop-ups. You don't know where they're going to come from. We need to get Dean on the first one we do, though, Gary, because we've talked to Dean several times. And we really want to talk about what's going on the 17th. So we got to get Dean on. July 17th. Yvonne. Yes.
Hi, Yvonne. Nice to
So
see you.
she's cool with that. That's good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Um,
Yvonne is a good friend. She comes to a lot of the shows. She'd be great on Paul's show also because she knows a lot about the music scene here in South
Excellent. Excellent. Hey, listen, we'll work with Paul. We'll get him rocking and rolling. Laura from my neighborhood and Lucas, I assume, are checking in. And Mahala, you too. Hope all is well. Thanks for joining us. We're actually going to end this in a moment because this was really just an experiment. Again, we got to thank Lynn because before we were doing this, we had no possibility of doing anything like this. And she was able to bring us this technology. And we go back a long way. We've known each other for
Since we were 12.
a long time. And, like I said, she's out in Montana. She's doing podcasting. Are you squishing my head with your thumbs? Are you squishing my head? I squeeze your head.
That's a small clap for Lynn, but this is squishing your head.
Yes.
I could do mine.
All right.
And this is the smallest kazoo.
It's the world's smallest kazoo playing just for you. All right. But yeah, I want to thank Lynn. Lynn, thanks for showing up and helping us out here. This is great.
Oh, it's an honor. And I look forward
Thank
to
you,
having
Lynn, for everything.
Hey, my pleasure. I look forward to doing a lot of other things with you guys. So
Well, maybe we'll see you in person sometime soon.
that would be awesome. I'll be
Yeah.
back, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to thank the people who joined in, even though it was a last minute thing. Again, keep your eye open. When you see LOL pop up, come up on your Facebook feed, your YouTube, whatever it is, make sure you join us because you don't know who we're going to be with or what we're going to be doing. And we don't know what state of dress Tammy will be in. So we don't know anything.
This is
Just kidding, Tammy.
This is where Spontaneous hits live. And that's going to be the best part. So there he goes, freezing himself
You
again.
froze yourself again.
Yeah, he loves that.
He's just having too much fun with
He's
that.
having a lot of fun. You're in for a lot of people will miss out if they don't watch your show, especially Crazy Live.
Well, we got to wait for him to come back so we can
Yes.
close the show. Hello, Gary. Earth calling Gary.
Okay, we stop holding your breath now. Breathe.
Oh, he went totally out.
Oh, okay. Well,
He totally
he
left.
He might even try to come back in. But this is the great thing is you guys are testing this out so you can have a lot of fun in the future here. So thank you for having me here.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And, thank you for all your help you've given us over the last few weeks. And, oh, there he is.
I knew he'd be back.
Gary, what happened?
I don't know.
We thought you were holding your breath.
You
I-
had to
was.
do it on purpose because your face was stuck in with your mouth open and your.
Was it? That's very cool. I could do things like,
John said, breathe. I hope Gary's okay. Looked like you had a heart attack on the air.
We could have left it like, stay tuned to the next live pop-up. Hopefully it's alive pop-up.
who shot GW?
Anyway, I want to
I
thank.
just got wait a minute.
Yeah.
I got to say something. It's so nice to have Deanna back. And even though she's just typing in and texting in, it's really nice to see Deanna's name on there and to have her little comments.
But Gary, we can have her on our show now from where she is.
You got to comment.
We could bring her in.
Well,
So-
and I think but she's always so busy.
But that's what's nice about these podcasts. That this will make it easier for you to have 10 minutes to do a podcast with somebody.
Yeah, we could do this anytime we want. So this is all going to be good.
Which is great, but I hope Deanna has a Sunday 10 minutes that she can spare. Happy Sunday, Yvonne.
Yeah, and Deanna says she may be able to stop in sometime next week. We'll do a show or something. We'll figure something out. Whether she comes in the studio or she even just logs in from wherever she is or over from her studio over at Broadcast Beat, then we can we'll have her join in and we'll have a little reunion of the original crew of LOL.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Lynn, how long are you here till?
I leave tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'll be back, I'm sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, my brother. Go enjoy your day.
Well, hold on, Tammy.
Bring
signing off.
Temptation in.
I love that temptation. That's
You like that, Temptation?
Yes. You guys are so adorable.
Hi,
Here. Hold
beautiful.
on. Here she goes. Here she is.
Oh wait, let her
Hold
get
on.
the headset in so she can hear.
Hi,
Hi,
now I
beautiful
can-
girl.
Hi.
Temptation.
This is going to be fun.
I'm going to be part of your fan club now because I think you guys are adorable.
So
She
you know,
likes
even
Temptation. She says we're adorable,
Yes, we're adorable.
but her
Gary,
earphones fell out. She's got these real tiny ears. Runs in her family.
we can even do a pop-up show while Gary's on stage, and I could have Tammy in the audience, and we could do a pop-up show making fun of you while you're playing.
That would be great.
I would love that.
Oh, that sounds just dandy.
As long as we got the Sleepy Jean dance going at the time, that would be fun.
The dance. You like the dance. Hey, Scott, I saw it.
This dude's sick, right?
What?
Bye, you guys.
Bye, Tammy. Love you.
Bye. Love you guys. Okay.
right,
Oh,
we got-
gosh, Lynn saw it.
What do you got to say, Gary?
Yeah, what do I got to say?
You started to say something.
Oh, I forgot.
Something shiny went by.
I forgot. What was that?
Tammy walked by. He just lost all of his words.
Wake up, we're still on the air.
You still drool when you see her. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's so sweet. I love it.
yeah, that's sweet. I'm nauseous now. Thank you.
I like sweet stuff. He likes salty stuff. So
What a match. Boom.
There you go.
No, what it was I saw your latest video.
Which one? Wicked Games.
Yeah, Wicked Games.
And what's your verdict? Be honest. Be honest.
No, they sound great. They sound great. I wish you would come up on stage.
I'm pretty close. I'm pretty
Oh,
close.
get out of here. God, I always hear
No.
that.
I sat at
I'm pretty
I sat
close.
at the table right next to the stage. I was pretty close.
Every time. Yeah, right. That's right. Every time he says he's pretty close, it's a little farther away. A little farther away. Little farther. I'm pretty close.
I dare
Next
you.
time.
Gary,
I'm gonna
I haven't
dare him.
sung in front of an audience in a long, long time. You have to understand that. I mean,
Scott,
when we
quiet.
do the
Scott,
music
quiet.
program. What?
Quiet. Lynn, say what you were saying.
I dare you. Get out of your comfort zone. I tell people all the time, I'm an introvert, and I tell you, nothing happens unless you do something about it. So I dare you.
What the hell was that, Gary? Were you celebrating what she was saying?
Yes, I was.
No, I
And-
dare you. Don't you?
And I didn't say that you could talk yet. She's not done.
Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
No, just call me Gary.
Gary, I'm sorry. It was the hair that threw me.
I'm daring him on his own podcast here. So if he's like me, I take a dare, and it's like, okay. So are you going to take my dare?
Yes, I will.
Oh, you heard that, and we need video, or it didn't happen.
All right. Do I get to pick the song? Gary, do I get to
On
pick my
video.
song? Do I get to pick my song?
You can do any song that you want.
All right. Hotel California. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah.
There you go. Now that I will not. That I would like to see.
That would be the time you want to hear that, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
what I want you to do is I want you to sing the end guitar solo also.
Oh, I could do that. And actually, if I bring my kazoo, I can.
There's not enough room on that stage for that kazoo.
Yeah. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Big. That big.
Oh yeah, the really big one. No, actually, I was thinking Sweet Caroline. Can you guys? Can we do Sweet Caroline?
Oh, Scott.
You know, I love Neil Diamond. I want to do Sweet Caroline.
Let's see, Sweet Carol. Yeah. That's his only hit.
No, this is the one everybody knows.
Oh,
You know it. You know it enough to hate it.
But yeah,
yeah, I'll tell you what. We'll do that one. Then we'll do Brown Eyed Girl. Then we'll do
No, I don't want
Margaritaville, and then we'll do Freebird.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to follow that up with Stairway to Heaven too. No,
I'll tell you what.
wait. Why don't I just pick a Beatles tune and we'll have some fun
That's
with
a
some
good
Beatles.
idea. Let's do Hide Your Love Away.
You gotta-
Either that or All My Loving.
That'll be good.
Or Hide Your Love Away.
Can we just get him on the stage first and then see what happens from there?
Why don't I get on stage and do knock knock jokes while you play guitar behind me?
I can see that. Knock, knock. Who's there?
G chord. G chord.
I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. To G chord, Gary. G chord. All right.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's time to go.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Yeah, she's got a flight to catch tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she drove from Montana.
I drove. I'm
Oh,
driving.
you drove?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like 5 hours, man.
Yeah.
No, she's been on the road. You've been on the road for like 2 weeks, 3
day-
weeks.
What day is it?
Today's the 27th.
27 days I've been on the road since June 1st. I'm heading up to
the book
Georgia,
tour.
then North Carolina, South Carolina, and I'm heading to Syracuse, New York, and then taking 90 going back home.
Oh, that's the book tour, right?
My book tour, correct.
And friend tour,
Okay.
stopping and
Friend
seeing a
tour,
lot of
yes,
friends too.
yes.
I mean, that's important too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, once again, what is the name of the book?
Long story, short ride. You can get it
Do you
on
notice?
Amazon.
Do you notice that there's a slight echo in my voice, or
No.
I'm hearing that on my phone?
No, it's just coming through your phone. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
It's coming through here really well.
Oh, okay. Now, what's the name of the book?
Long story, short ride.
Long story short, ride. Okay,
Yeah.
and when is your podcast?
Well, right now it's summertime.
She's on
I
hiatus.
hiatus. Yep.
But
Wow,
she
you
will
get
let
a
us know
summer
when she-
vacation.
When she gets started. Well, she's on the road, Gary.
We gotta watch reruns.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and the YouTube channel.
We will at LOL, we will cross promote each other and
Absolutely.
put that stuff out there. And we're going to try to expand, our YouTube page to other people who have videos and stuff. And, there's a bunch of stuff we have coming forward, and a lot of good work that we're doing together, both on LOL and at Addiction Training Center and everywhere else. So, we're going to keep working together. But Gary, thanks for giving us a little time on a Sunday morning in your abode.
What? What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're still live.
Remember, it's good to do the show from the abode. It's bad to do the show from the commode. Just remember that.
The commode and the abode. Oh, okay.
Yes. No. We don't want to be doing that there. You know?
Okay. One more question. Lynn, you said you knew Scott for how long?
Since 6th grade.
So you've seen him without his beard.
Oh yeah. Yep.
She's one of the few.
Yeah.
Lynn has seen me without a beard. Teresa's seen me without a beard. My mother has seen me without a beard. That's where the list ends.
And if we say anything about it, we might not be living any longer.
yeah.
So let's forget that.
I can
Wow,
show you what it
okay.
looks like, but then I'd have to kill you.
Yeah.
and go into hiding.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Well, so has this been the 15-minute pop on that we were talking about?
Yes, and actually it's now gone to
A long pop-up.
a long pop-up. It's longer than
We
15
do
minutes.
that all the time.
And that's okay.
Yeah. It was supposed to be a 10 or 15 minute thing, but at least it's not an hour. But this
Yeah,
is our
just like
pop-up.
Just
This
like
is
our shows are only a half hour long.
Yeah, we're actually at a half hour right now, so we're going to end it. But this is our pop-up podcast. You're going to see a lot more LOL pop-ups coming your way, all different times. If there's some place that you would like us to be, or maybe you would like to be a part of one of our pop-ups, reach out to us on our Facebook page, Live Out Loud Podcast, and let Gary and I know that you would like to be a part of the show, and you can join us in one of our pop-up editions. All right?
Yes.
Gary,
Okay.
where are we going? I'm getting nauseous. I'm getting
Well-
seasick, buddy.
I think it's that time. It's time
Okay.
to-
No.
Scott, he's got to go. I think he's got to
Time
go.
to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
And time
Gary,
like
give
this,
us a courtesy flush at least, buddy.
and And wash your hands. Good
Oh,
hygiene.
he didn't wash his hands.
No.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
gotta wash my
Don't
hands
ever
before I
borrow
go to
his
the bathroom.
Don't ever borrow his phone. You touch that phone now.
I just went into the bedroom and Tammy scooted me out. She goes, "No, it's not clean."
Gary, thanks a lot, brother. Love you as always, my friend.
I
Love you too.
love you too, Lynn. It's a pleasure meeting you,
You too.
and look forward to meeting you in person. And Tammy is waving.
All right.
I'll throw a kiss.
Our best to Tammy. Our best to everybody who joined in and people who are watching this after the fact. Thank you for getting involved. David joined us. David, thank you so much. Been with us from the very early days of LOL, so we appreciate that. But the pop-ups, keep
David!
watching. Yes.
David and Tammy. David made it on. A pop-up. David made it on a pop-up. Excellent.
I'm telling you.
And John, we'll see you Tuesday.
Okay, Yvonne, thank you for joining us. Karen, Sandy, well, my mom, Scott Sherman has popped in.
Scott Sherman.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
Scott,
popped in for a moment.
he sent me a text message because I played a mighty, mighty powerful rhythm on Running on Empty yesterday.
Yeah,
Wow.
Scott Sherman.
can't go
Wolfpack,
wrong
baby.
with Jackson. Can't go wrong with Jackson Brown. Let me tell you. All right, we got to go, Gary.
Bye. See ya.
Time to say
Farewell.
bye-bye. Check
Bye-bye.
Gary out. Galuppi's, Wednesday night at Galuppi's in Pompano, 6 to 9. The Threedles will be there. It'll be Gary, Tom, and John just playing Beatles music and accepting your challenge to stump the musicians.
And
No.
Scott should be there accepting Lynn's challenge.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, if it's not raining, I'll be there. If it's not raining.
Okay.
Did you guys play last week? Because we got some storms down here, and I didn't know if you were getting hit. Did you
We
play last
played.
Wednesday? Did you
We
get
played.
rain?
Nope.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
wow.
Wait a second. This is monsoon season here now. So you're
You-
gonna
you
gonna use
never
that
know.
as a clause. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
put no clause in there.
Well, they play outdoors.
She's
That's an
on to
excuse,
you,
people.
Scott.
That's an excuse.
I'll get up
that's
there.
an
I'll get up there,
excuse.
grab the microphone. It'll be a shocking experience. Shocking.
If you believe that,
Shocking.
then it'll happen. So don't believe that.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Gary, thank you very much. Love you, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Love you too. Bye,
We'll
Lynn.
be back with more LOL pop-ups. Keep your eyes out for them. Until next time, people.